All I need is 5 reps. Between 3 and 5 reps. That's all I need. Let's go. Up. Don't yank. Straight up. Yeah, that's pretty much.
What's up guys, Derek, MarkPlace108.com. Today we're going to be talking about Lil Uzi, Izzy Natty, because there's this video that surfaced in the last 24 hours where, according to my subreddit, he looks fucking huge. You can see this, the absolute nutty 6-pack, abdominal separation of the fucking gods over here. Aesthetics on point. He's got some 3D delts, the fucking tie-in over here. Just absolutely absurd, buddy. It looks pretty goddamn solid. He looks like not a fitness model necessarily. Like, fuck, maybe he could be. Who knows? Maybe not like the traditional look, but I mean, like, he looks pretty fucking solid to me. Like, off the top of my head, what rappers in my fucking head can I think of that have a better looking physique than this guy, that are as lean, that have as much, you know, muscle, and aren't just a total fucking rail? Now I know a lot of people by warped bodybuilding standards will say he's fucking skinny. Like, he has a decent amount of mass on him, enough to a point that I don't think it's like, you know, the skinny guy with abs is like the fucking fat girl with big tits, whatever thing, you know? Like, most people, a lot of people say that every single time there's a guy with abs and he's skinny. I don't think he looks that skinny, objectively, you know? For the actual layman, he looks pretty fucking cranked. So anyways, this is the story that everyone is, you know, getting up in arms about. He's about to hit a lift here, and he has a winky face with a flex emoji. He's getting positioned.
Let's go. Up. Don't yank. Straight up. Yeah, that's pretty much. Who wants that? Who wants that?
Who fucking wants that, bro?
Who wants that? Yeah. Get that money. Easy money.
What the fuck is he wearing, bro? It's like a cap sleeve crop top. Literally his little sister's fucking shirt. But alright, I guess that's the style now. Yeah, it's definitely gonna get fucking copyrighted, I'm sure. Devil face with 2 heart emojis. While am I wearing fucking sunglasses in the gym with a toque? Jesus. Doesn't give a fuck, bro. Boom. Oh, it's the same shirt. I guess it was just rolled up. Go figure. Boom, flex on you. Fucking abs poppin', son. Same shot again. Fuck it, I had to go for another one. It wasn't good enough. I had to hit the same shot on you a fucking 10 minutes later. So anyways, looks pretty awesome. This is a recent post he made on his feed. And I guess sort of got people talking a bit because I guess he's made some gains. Uzi gains devil face times 3, laughing crying face. Uzi gains crying, literally cyborg fucking arm, fire emoji. Uzi, what is this? Bodybuilder Uzi, Lil Broly Vert, fucking LSSJ Uzi, bro. Bubble gut be like, wow, this got almost 4,000 fucking likes, bro. It's literally not go on Lil Uzi Vert page. No, he doesn't, but cool. Royd's gut, facts. All y'all casuals who working out shouldn't even comment, says Jay the Poet. He knows what's good, of course. Let's see what else. Like, people actually speculating about the fucking GH gut here. Good ab genetics. Good? No, it's glycogen. The same thing happens to bodybuilders who abuse PEDs. Nah, he's got insulin resistance from GH. It's steroid gut, LMAO. Savage, right? How someone so small have a bubble gut. What an almost failed cycle looks like. It's called rapper bod. Facts, he did. You should be just as fit with how you're all jumping to conclusions. Look up any bodybuilder from the 2000s doing steroids. It isn't a bad thing. That's just most likely from it. People forget black athletes are like 3 times more built than white ones too. Not always true, lol. But he honest, a lot of times though. Why do you think white girls go chocolate? Tripping. You sound like you got some weird cuck race fetish, bro. So anyways, is this a GH gut? Does he have, the bubble gut? Or is this just a result of some distension because he might have had a fucking bad meal and maybe he hasn't, fully digested his food? Like, how many people that don't have bubble guts can be shredded and then eat, a cheat meal and have distension, have poor fucking gastric emptying because of whatever you're eating, have some sort of distress on your GI that otherwise causes a bit of bloating, and you just, let your stomach out a bit. Is it going to be perfectly flat if you have a bunch of food in your system or something that you, aren't tolerating the best? Like, it's certainly possible that this is just what that is. I highly doubt, like, frankly, insulin gut, GH gut, we've talked about it numerous times. Like, realistically, there is no intestinal fucking growth going on here that would otherwise account for this from like GH abuse and shit. This is just dietary induced in my opinion. What else is going on here? Uzi ripped, what the fuck? So yeah, obviously his physique has garnered a lot of attention over the past 24 hours. Looks pretty fucking good. When you look at his stats though, notably, he's pretty fucking short. He is 5 foot 4 inches tall. According to multiple reports, he weighs 150 pounds, and this is April 3rd of this year. How accurate is this website? I don't fucking know, but it looks like a lot of the sites are saying around 5'4", 5'5". Yeah. So anyways, thing is when you look at his physique development though, like when you pack on mass and you're this short, the proportional size gain, like 5 pounds on this guy looks like 10 pounds on another guy who's, a handful of inches taller. That's just how it's going to be distributed. This guy is going to pack on a lot more overall visual mass than the next guy, given his ability to distribute it more like favorably. There's a reason why a lot of bodybuilders are shorter than 6 feet. They just easier to pack on proportional size when you're not over 6 feet. It's very rare you will see a guy who's over 6'1" on a bodybuilding stage, like filling out his frame and like, proportionally beating guys who are, 5'9", 5'8", etc. And it's fucking wild when you actually go to like a fitness expo or, a fitness show and you stand beside some of these IFBB pro bodybuilders. You're like, you've imagined your whole life. You've seen them on Instagram, you've seen them on social media, and you're like, these guys are fucking brontosaurus humans. But then when you stand beside them and, not everyone's gonna be taller than them, but like the majority of individuals are going to be taller than most bodybuilders or at least the same height. And it becomes the disparity in their size, like it's insane how fucking massive they are, of course, but it's like, I don't know, the size does not really register in your mind the same way when you're standing beside a guy who's like 5'5" and is like, 230 or something. Like they look fucking, like if you see Sean Clarita on stage, for example, looks like a fucking dinosaur. But when you stand beside him in real life, maybe it's not as like, mind-blowingly huge because proportionally, he has to fill out less of a frame, essentially. I'm not saying his physique isn't impressive, by the way. I'm just saying for a guy like Lil Uzi Vert, him filling out a 5'4" physique to look like this isn't as difficult to do naturally as a guy at 6'2" or something. No, like a guy at 6'2" to look like this is gonna be like pretty fucking heavy, dude. He could be like what, like 140 shredded or something for all we know. And I think it's definitely realistic that he is. Let's go into the comments. I'll give my kind of conclusion after. I just asked him. He told me he uses fish oil and a multi. I fucking love the comment section. Goddamn. Fucking huge. This dude is 5'4". He looks small, just lean. Yeah, just has some killer abs and toned muscles. Wouldn't say he's going to be in any powerlifting competitions because he is small. But the teens that browse the subreddit see a guy with abs and a bicep vein and go, oh my God, dude is huge. Not to sound rude, but 5'4", 140, 150 is nowhere near huge. Maybe in the Hobbit realm. Wow, stop it with the personal attacks, bro. I'm doing what I can. All right, let's find a more fucking reasonable thread here. What the fuck, dude? Just like 5'4" or something. I'd put money on him being natural. People here claim steroids the minute someone has a six-pack and good lighting. Saw an Instagram pic of him where he had a bigger gut than Phil. Very questionable physique. You know if you're lean, you get abs even when you're bloated, plus Doughty's on GH, haha. You won't bloat on test. Dude probably weighs 120 pounds. Deadlifting 260, pretty good if he's 120. He's only got to bring it up 2 feet. That's not a deadlift though. Using that bar, you lift a lot more. That's what huge looks like to you? He's a legit 5'4" and has 6-pack. Is he that huge? Well, some people saying the same word twice. Didn't somebody say somebody just said like fucking natural. Huge. Probably weighs under 150. OP is asking for Natty or not. Just remember he's 5'4" tops, probably like 130. Why are you short shaming? Gear or not, putting the work done. Yeah, so anyway, what are newbie gains for $500, Derek? That's fucking funny. So if you go look at some of his old pictures from not that long ago, just a couple of years ago, this is what his physique looked like. This is 2018, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Here he is, I don't know, but you can see the abs here. You can see him here, 2018. Another stage shot. Here he is. Yeah, like it's not like you can't see some representation of what he's working with already in some of these shots. I don't know for sure if these are all old, but I mean, I'm just kind of like picking him out as I'm seeing him here. And yeah, he's not fucking big, but again, it's not like he's big. Now, he looks great though. He's packed on size for sure. And I would also say, I will give you the, what was it? The $500 for, I'll take newbie gains for fucking $500 or whatever he said. That's what I think this is. I think this guy is just on his shit and is trying to make progress. I think this is natural. I think this guy is just, like, proportionally, this guy puts on 15 pounds. It looks like fucking 30 for, you know, a lot of other people. Like, this guy is going to look absolutely cranked if he packs on, you know, 10 to 15 pounds of lean mass. And that's realistic within his first year, I'd say. If he has a decent genetic response, eats enough food, has high quality fucking training and adherence and sleep and whatnot. And it's not like he was working with nothing. Like, sure, he's skinny here, but I mean, he has like some like notable foundation. It's not like he has the worst physique in the world, considering he's probably doing next to fucking nothing here. Do we know that for sure though? I don't know. Like, for all we know, he's been lifting this entire time. But for me, I would assume, I think this can be achieved naturally. Is he doing it naturally? Yeah, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say yes. I think he is indeed natural. And I think a lot of people are just seeing a good 6-pack and assuming he's fucking cranked. Like, if this guy did not have a 6-pack, would people be saying the same thing? I don't know. I would imagine a lot of people would fall off and, you know, just be like, oh, you know, he's definitely natty. He's just making some newbie gains. That's what I think. I think he's always had sick ab genetics, and these are just becoming more and more protruding / apparent given the muscle tissue he's gaining and his adherence to everything. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Is he natty or not? All the comments help the algorithm. They're much appreciated. Like, subscribe. Check out my blog, moreplates1dates.com. Follow me on Instagram at moreplates1dates. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. If you want to support the channel, you can check out anything I'm associated with. In the video description below, my TRT clinic, all telemedicine from the comfort of your own home. Gorilla Mind, nootropic formulas, Gorilla Mode, pre-workout formulas, I designed myself from scratch, my recommended diet model for gaining muscle, whilst being mindful of micronutrient intake, sports performance, sleep hygiene, gut health, etc. And anything else I'm associated with, it is all in the video description below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.